Welcome back to the Lioness Queen Experience, and I am your host, Leo. We are literally 24 hours away from 2023, and when I tell y'all I am so excited, because 2002 done been a motherfucker. Let's get started. So we are a few hours away from 2023, and I'm just sitting here reflecting like I've been doing for the past 2 weeks, even though the beginning of this week was absolutely hell for me. I was sick as a damn dog, y'all. I don't know whether I had the flu, the stomach flu. I do know for sure I did not have corona, but yeah, I was sick as a dog. I could not keep nothing up or down. It was coming out of all ends, just to put it very damn plain. I had a fever that did not break until Friday morning is when I was finally able to have a temperature that was regular. That was also when I was finally able to eat and my body wasn't aching. But yeah, I went through it. And Wednesday night was the absolute worst. I actually thought that I was going to be on my way to the emergency room, but thank God I was able to not have to do that. And I also know that it could not have happened at a better time because I was off work, so I had nowhere to be. And the best medicine on top of anything when you are dealing with these different viruses that are going around is rest. And I was able to get plenty of rest so that my body could fight off whatever the hell it was that I was fucking going through. Okay, but either way, I feel much better. But I'm still going to go ahead and stay in for New Year's Eve. I initially was going to go and meet with some friends and hang out with them, but my stomach is still feeling really funny. So I'm like, nope, I'm gonna just go ahead and chill and enjoy what is left of my holiday vacation, which that ends Tuesday. That is when I go back to work, and that is also when Melvin has to return to school. And so that is what has been going on, okay? And to those of you who were also sick as well, because there were several people who did reach out to me when I was finally able to have the strength to talk, that were going through the same thing that I was. I want to also say that I wish you all quick recoveries and stuff like that, and just tell everybody, just be careful, because it is a lot of stuff going on out here. And though I am usually not a conspiracy theorist when it comes to a lot of things, I absolutely do believe that they are putting stuff in the air. So all I can tell you to do is just keep your immune system very strong. Wear your mask. I know a lot of people have not been doing that, but wear your mask. Keep your hands clean. Keep your surroundings clean. And most of all, keep your mind clean, okay? In regards to my plans for 2023, I've gotten out of the tradition of having these unrealistic New Year's resolutions, these long ass lists of shit that majority of us do not even end up sticking to within the first goddamn week. So how I'm going to spend my 2003 is this: just literally taking each day, each moment at a time, and just being happy, being at peace, living exactly the way that I want to live, making sure that the decisions that I make are for me, putting myself first and not being made to feel like that is wrong. We put a lot of people above ourselves. We people please. We try to make sure everybody around us is cool, and we do not give ourselves the grace that we deserve more than anyone. People want to make you think that it's selfish for you to look out for you, and I think that it is healthy, of course, within reason, for you to look out for you, because of course, if you're not good, you're not going to be good for anyone around you. And so I want to be able to, again, look in the mirror, be at peace with what it is that I see. I want to be able to still sleep peacefully, which thank God I have been able to do no matter what life has thrown at me this year. I have always been able to still lay down and get the rest that I need, and just do the things that I fucking want to do. And if there are times where I don't want to do shit, I'm not going to fucking do shit, okay? And of course, you always need people that you can go to in order to run different things by, because a lot of times the people that are on the outside of you who actually do have your interests at heart, your best interests at heart, they can see things that you cannot see. You know, of course, you don't want people around you who are yes people and who are just going to agree with every fucking thing that you say. I don't think that that's healthy connection. I think it's very toxic, and I think that it does not add to your growth as a human. But I am going to check in with me first. And that is just how that is going to be. And that's pretty much my plans for 2023. Being happy, having friends, uh, nurturing the connections that are genuine. I want to participate in everything that I consider to be adult and that I consider to be real. And that is what my plans are, you know, to the connections that I have been blessed enough to have and to continue to have. I appreciate you all. I definitely will do my part in order to continue to nurture and water those relationships. To the relationships that ended, whether it was on my part, their part, the universe just said, get the fuck on. I'm at peace with that as well. I have no bitterness from anything that I have experienced this year. I am still very much a person that believes that when connections are meant to be ended, that there doesn't always have to be an explanation. Things in life happen and you allow them to happen. If you are not the type of person that embraces change, you're going to have it rough. Okay. And I have learned, especially within these, what I have called fuck it 40s, to embrace change, whether it is uncomfortable or not. I am not interested in going back and forth with anyone, whether it is online or whether it is in person. I also am not interested in allowing anybody to gaslight me, to pull me into childish shit. I am grown and I will continue to be that. And I'm also not going to allow anyone or any situations to pull me to my lower self and make me act outside of who I am and who I was born to be in all areas. I will maintain my crown at all damn times. And if I choose to take that motherfucker off, I will. It'll be on my accord and ain't gonna be because you tell me to or you try to push me to, okay? I'm just going to be me. And that's just simply freaking it. You know what I'm saying? And so that is my plans for 2023. If you all happen to be going out, I want you to be as safe as possible. Make sure you check your surroundings. Make sure you get home safe. Don't drink and do not drive, you know. And I just wish everybody that is listening to this a whole bunch of blessings overflowing. I hope that all your dreams come true. And most of all, I just wish you mental health. You know, make sure you check in on your mental health. Make sure you check in on those around you and just be grateful for the gift of life. We all have seen so much death around us, so much tragedy. 2002 has been ghetto as fuck. Okay. It has been ghetto as fuck, but at least we were blessed enough to be able to experience all 2002 within this wretched ass fucking glory, okay? Now come on 2023 and make sure you act right. I love you all and have a good night and Happy New Year.